funnel effect they're usually described as a dark as the conceptualization of a dark star. It was, you know, why am I traveling in that direction? Damn it, game. Damn it, run into the asteroid. All right, there we go. But yeah, the original conceptualization of dark stars was is exactly what it is today. It's just, you know, dark star because it doesn't actually produce any light, because light can't escape its gravitational pull. A black hole is nothing more than a star that has collapsed in on itself. And you cannot see it because it does not have any light. It is not a hole of anything. It is just like our star, for instance, except instead of being a bright ball, it is a black void. Have I scanned everything? No. No, I have not. Because the light that it produces, and it does produce light, it actually does. It produces light and heat and all the other things that other stars do. It's just you can't see it. You just can't see it. But yeah, it's I don't necessarily think faster than light travel may be a thing. I'm hoping it is, because that would be awesome. But I have my doubts, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that at this point in our technological development, we would have sussed out something that would have at least give us a clue to it. And the only really thing that has is there's only one physical property that we've discovered in the universe that actually gives credence to where faster than light travel may be a thing. Well, two things. One of them is is called superposition, and that is where if you take is it superposition? I think it is. I think that's the name of it. It's a quantum entanglement kind of deal. And what it allows you to do is it allows you to quantumly entangle like say 2 electrons. And so something that you do to one electron happens to the other electron instantaneously. And apparently this is a thing that can happen at distance. So you could take this electron and send it all the way across the galaxy, and then you can mess with it here, and then it will well, damn. And it will, whatever you do to the one here will happen to the one all the way across the galaxy, which could potentially allow you to do things like communicate across galactic distances. Possibly, perhaps. We don't actually know because we can't separate them that far. Oh no, it's photons. We did it to photons, not electrons. But technically it would apply to any subatomic particle that you could possibly do it to, although we've only been able to do it to photons at the moment. So far, that's one thing that has given credence to the fact that FTL may be possible, but that's not really a thing. It's just more of a quirk of quantum mechanics. Because if we can't bring it out of the quantum world, then it's never going to work in the non-quantum world. One thing that may give credence to FTL is also the fact that gravity is instantaneous. Light travels at a very fast speed, but light from the sun, for instance, takes about 8 minutes to get to Earth. So that means that if gravity traveled at the speed of light, that means the gravity from the sun exerting on the Earth, where it is at the position now, wouldn't be felt for 8 minutes, which means that the Earth would be flung out of its orbit. So gravity is damn near instantaneous as far as we can tell, even across the universe as far as we can tell. Like I said, as far as we can tell. So
docking.
It's one of those things that if we ever learn how to bend gravity to our will kind of deal, that we may be able to develop faster than light travel. The thing that may hold us back from that is if we do not develop the ability to dampen the effects of gravitational acceleration. Not gravitational acceleration. One of the things that will definitely hold us back, let's say we developed an FTL that actually breaks the ability to travel faster than light, right? So we could actually travel faster than light. We could jump instantaneously. Boom! And what happens is that you then become a splat on the back of the wall, on the back bulkhead. Why? Because you accelerated at an extreme speed, and your body can't handle that amount of gravitational acceleration, which is essentially what acceleration is. All acceleration is similar to gravitational acceleration. Gravitational acceleration is acceleration just like any other. So So maybe we can travel faster than the speed of light. Maybe we can break the speed of light barrier. That may be entirely possible. But we can't do it through warp technology. We have to do it through more mundane means, i.e. pushing things with rocket boosters or whatever. And let's say we figure out how to do it. It would still require you to speed up at a relatively slow speed to that. Because, I mean, you can imagine like 2 or 3 Gs sitting in a seat. It's still a lot of pressure on you. And it would take you accelerating at 2 to 3 Gs. It would take you like a long time. I don't want to spout out any numbers because I don't know. It would take you a long time to accelerate all the way up to the speed of light at only 1 G. And then you have to decelerate slowly as well so you don't become a splat on the back of the wall. Oh, excuse me. That's some yawning there. So that you don't become like a splat on the back of the wall. And so even if we did develop faster than light travel, it may not be as practical as you may think it is, unless we develop the ability to resist extreme G-forces, which in things like Star Trek they did because they have inertial dampeners. But it's not only that. Warp travel does not break the speed of light barrier. Warp travel in things like Star Trek, what they do is it goes around the whole problem of faster than light travel by warping space around the spaceship so that it is the space around the ship that travels faster than light rather than the ship itself. The ship itself does not travel at any relativistic speed. It is the ship is inside a bubble of space. And that bubble of space is what is traveling faster than the speed of light. That's how warp works in Star Trek anyway. And in many other sci-fi instances, that's how it works as well. Now there are other systems of faster than light travel, like wormhole technology. That may be something that becomes entirely possible depending on how the universe works, because it may be possible we may not ever develop the technology to do it because it's so like exotic we couldn't survive it. But it could be one of those things where we have to travel to a place mundanely, like literally travel across the galaxy mundanely via rocket ships, and then we could build wormhole gates that we could connect 2 points to, or send a wormhole gate to another system, kind of thing. That kind of nonsense. So it may be entirely possible that FTL is a thing. It's just we may not be able to develop it. And to be fair, the drawbacks that we have with, like when we talked about the Fermi paradox and the ability for civilizations to advance to a certain level of technology, what happens if we didn't have really good metallocity in our planet? What if we were metal poor? What if we didn't have fossil fuels? These things could have stunted our development so much that we would have never been able to develop space travel. Okay, so what if a solution to the Fermi paradox is the reason that we don't see many civilizations out there? Or let's just talk about our species. What if our solar system doesn't contain some special element, say dilithium, right? Like from Star Trek. This is just a fantastic example. This is not a real thing. What if we don't have dilithium in our solar system, and therefore we could never develop faster than light travel before leaving our solar system, because the element or the mineral or whatever special thingamajigger is required for faster than light travel doesn't exist in our solar system, or doesn't exist in any solar system around us. And it would take us hundreds of thousands of years of exploring the galaxy before we found this thing. It is entirely possible that it could stun our growth so much on a galactic kind of scale that we wouldn't be able to develop our civilization the way we'd want to. Wow, we're almost full. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and let's aim for this bad boy. We'll see which one is closer. I think it's this one. Go down here. Come on, buddy. It's kind of cool. I don't like the fact that you have to click. It would be nice if I could click and then drag. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, the freaking weapon turrets go offline. The weapon turrets go offline when you turn on your little warp jump drive nonsense. We should get like one scan of it, and then we'll be done. Then I think we'll refine the ore that we have, and then maybe try to craft some stuff. And then I think we're gonna do some space combat. I think it's about time. We've been doing this for like 3 hours. It's been great, man. It's been great. Pontificating upon the greater mysteries of the Fermi Paradox. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Is that it? Yep, that's it. All right. Let's go refine. Let's go refine. And then outpost. Boom. So what I might do is I might go back to the Archimedes system so that I can actually get ships and maybe board them instead of just... That way I could get some space combat and some non-space combat. Some ground combat. That way we could board the ships. Because when I was boarding them here, dude, it was hard to destroy their regular systems. So we will see about that. Missiles do wonders to blow ships up. They're really good. Really, really good. And I am actually kind of running out of credits. I'm only at 85K now. So it would be nice if you could drop the micro warp and then dock. It'd be really good. That'd be really good. It'd also be really nice to be able to transfer your stuff over without having to, you know, pew, 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 pew. I'm not going to lie, dude. I could do this all freaking day. It's very peaceful. The music is so just relaxing. And you know me, dude. I can run my mouth constantly, baby. All day, every day. It would also be nice if there was a transfer all button. Yeah, it'd be nice. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. We got 73 gypsum. Damn. And we'll do that one as well. Yeah, that works for me. Alrighty. Ore refinery. Let's clear ore. And boom. So we're going to have a good bit here. This is pretty awesome. I don't think you can do it with... I don't think you can do it with... damn. Let me see. What was I going to say? I don't think you can do it... I don't even know what I was getting at there. 39. Yeah, that's about it. So let's clear, refine. But yeah, I definitely want to get another ship. I think what was going on with in this system is that they're higher level than the starter system. So I'm still using the base ship. So what I'm assuming is that the difficulty curve in space combat is basically like this. It's just like with your regular gear. If I was still using the very beginning gear with the shitty weapons and no mods and all that other stuff, then I wouldn't be able to really take on stuff that's my level, right? It'd be really, really hard. That might be why I can't board ships in this system, because even though they're still technically level 1, they're higher level than the Archimedes system, which is like the base system. So we'll have to see about that. I might go back there just for that. And let's see, what else do we got? 105 tungsten. Ooh, nice. Lots of ore, man. Lots of ore. Yeah, I could do this all day, man. This is great. So relaxing, and I can just run my mouth about pretty much anything. Pretty much anything. And I highly recommend that if any of you guys, if you guys like this kind of conversation at all or any of that nonsense, I highly recommend you check out Mr. Isaac Arthur on YouTube. And that's his YouTube channel name is Isaac Arthur. That is his name. He talks like a wascally wabbit, so, you know, bear that in mind. He often makes fun of himself for it, so, you know, take that as it is. He's gotten a lot better. I think he's been taking, like, classes or something to help him with his lisp, but it doesn't. For me, it doesn't really detract, because the things that he talks about are so awesome that I absolutely love it. 31 there. Can I do that? No. Okay, we still got a few we can do. Excellent. And a lot of the stuff he talks about is really good. In his last episode last week, he talked about dismantling the solar system, and you're like. And I'm sure you're like, excuse me, did you say dismantle the solar system? Yes. Yes, I did say dismantle the solar system. And by that, I mean, basically you take all the planets, you break them down into their component minerals and elements and whatnot, and then you use those component minerals and elements to build giant swarms of space stations around the sun. So that means no more planets, no more asteroid belt, no more Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, Earth, Mars. None of it. All gone. No planets, period. The only thing that would be around the sun is like a dense cloud of orbital space stations. And I mean, you think about like that just sounds really ridiculously incomprehensible, but imagine this, man. Imagine trillions upon trillions upon trillions of human beings. That's how many. That doesn't even begin to encompass the amount of human beings that could live in such a society. So one of the things that he talks about is imagine that you see a mountain, and on that mountain you see a cave, and it's a great cave. And then you're like, I'm gonna make this into a better place. And so what you do is you hollow out the inside of the mountain where the cave is and make it bigger, giving yourself even more room to live. That's what terraforming a planet is like. It's like finding a ball of rock, you terraform it and you build on it, and then you inhabit it like we do Earth. That would be an analogy to that mountain I just described. You find a cave, it's nice, but it could be better. So you chisel out the inside for however long, and then you make it huge on the inside. And now it's great, and it's much better. And it's huge. It's huge. But that would be like what terraforming a planet is. When instead, what we do now, kind of thing is you disassemble the mountain and you build lots of stone houses out of it. You would get much more living area by doing that than chiseling out the inside of the mountain and chiseling out the cave that's inside the mountain to make more living area. And that's what essentially disassembling the planets will do. Now, I imagine that if we were able to do this today, a lot of people would be like, no, we shouldn't do that because, blah, 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 blah. So we should leave the solar system the way it is because there's a lot of, frou-frou nature idiot. I don't want to say that word. Frou-frou nature people who want to leave things, alone and leave them the way they are. But I honestly don't think there's anything intrinsically valuable about giant balls of lifeless rock. And if you want to create nature preserves to ensure that life has a chance to flourish, Earth is probably the least efficient way to do it. And we know Mars and Venus and Mercury and all the other rocky planets and their gas planets and their moons and whatnot are actually worse because they harbor no life as far as we know. So if you want to make, if you want life to flourish, then leaving it to its own devices on Earth is really not the best play because, asteroids, solar flares, all kinds of things can wipe out life easily. The fact that it's still here is a freaking miracle in some aspects. And so the easiest way to ensure that life flourishes in our solar system is to disassemble the planets and build life preserves where we can have all the animals that exist today in these things. And it's not as hard as you might think it is. And not only that, we could save the planets for last, especially Earth, for instance. We could leave Earth alone. We could leave Earth be and leave it to do its own thing without disassembling it and disassemble the rest of the solar system. The only thing we'd really have to worry about is waste heat because, that's a thing. You don't want to melt your equipment nor anything, nor all your stuff. So, yeah, I think that's all of the stuff. Isn't it? I think that's... Oh, no, we got one here. Is that vanadium? Zinc, silica. How much do I have left? And we got a few there. I don't know, maybe? Yeah, there we go. All right. So we got one more refining after this, and then we should be done. Then we're going to see if we can actually craft anything, if I got enough rare earth materials for all that. So, disassembling the solar system, it would be insanely crazy, but it's actually doable. It would just be like mining an entire planet down to nothing, essentially. And so one of the biggest problems is going to be waste heat, which in a giant civilization is one of your biggest things anyway, is waste heat. Things like food and all that other stuff don't matter because you have the technology to overcome most of those problems. And it's all the way down at the bottom. Boom. Is that it? Anything over 29. 19, 16, 25. Alrighty, so we got these two left, and that's it. Alright. Crap. Let's clear. Refine. Boom. Got two of those. Nice. Alrighty. So, yeah, disassembling the solar system may not be nearly as crazy as one might think. Or as useless. Because the thing about it is like, look at some place like Mars. What is more energy efficient? Terraforming it? And spending hundreds of years making it into a livable ball only to keep it sustainable because we've built we've got giant satellite systems that give it essentially a magnetosphere, rare earth mineral. I need the rare earth minerals. Refined ore. Refined ore. Refined. And I'm getting all the refined stuff plus all the rare stuff. I want to see if I can make something. I have yet to craft a single frickin' thing. So I want to see if I can do it. It looks like my cargo hold is going to be full of this stuff. Almost. Okay. Refined ore. Mineral ore, metal ore, blah, 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 blah. And not only that, I mean, think about it like this. Once, and we don't even have to disassemble the solar system. One of the coolest things about it is that we could, there is so much livable space in, like, say, the Oort cloud in the outer solar system that we could literally build giant habitats inside the comets and asteroids that are in the Oort cloud and rotating habitats that it would dwarf the population of the planet today with just a handful of those habitats. And we could build them all out there. Especially if we use something like nuclear fusion, if that ever becomes viable. Matter, antimatter stuff, if we ever develop the ability to make antimatter in large quantities safely. Or especially if we find some new form of energy like 0-point energy or some exotic type of energy that we don't even know anything about. You could even use solar energy. Let's just be real, dude. While it's very faint, it's still there. And so I do not have it. God dang it. No. Really, man? I can't even make just basic stuff, dude. A basic grip. Did I refine all this stuff? Is that what I have? Let me see. Ore. Manganese. Refined ore. Rare earth mineral. Huh. Apparently I just haven't found enough of them. No. And apparently I don't have any refined gold. That's hilarious. Huh. I have 7 tungsten? Yeah. I don't know if you can refine rare earth minerals. Huh. So I literally can't make anything. I need refined gold. I need refined tungsten. See, I have all of the refined materials, but I need neodymium and cerium. And it also requires skill level. Yeah, so if I want to make a good one, I got to make a high level skill. Two-hand blunt. I have no idea what's going on. What is this? Bad alignment. Oh. Oh, you only need... Woo, okay. Apply finishing points. Each category has a maximum number of points that can be applied. Finish crafting. Oh, so you need one of the refined ore, one of the... Oh. One unit of refined ore is used for each quality tier. Oh. Interesting. So why do I not have all the requirements for this? Oh, because do I need all the refined ore? Okay, because I used all my refined titanium. Is that what happened? I have no idea what's... Okay, here we go. Okay, so here you go. Basic grip for the SMG. So let's look at my mace. What do we got? So it's actually... Wow. It's actually way more damage. But it doesn't have all the cool stuff on it, does it? No, it doesn't. So what was our damage? 42 max. And this one is 45. So yeah, it's actually less because of the mod that I put in it. So where is it? 11 damage. It's weird because there we go, 45 plus 11. Yeah, it's plus 11. Okay, yeah. So that makes a lot more sense. It just hadn't hit it yet. That feels like a freaking waste. So if you don't have all the rare earth minerals, then you can't. Interesting. So we can make a grip too. Vibro mod. A barrel. So you need all the refined barium. Rare earth is consumed when managing negative and positive status effects. And finishing items, 1 unit per point applied. Okay. So a basic grip. Let's do pistol SMG. Let's see what kind of grips do we have? What kind of grips do we have? On Hopi. What is this? Is this a grip? Exceptional Conrare grip. What is this? This is a crafted basic grav sledge. So quality is basic. Okay. Okay. So this only gives 2% chance to hit and 1 dexterity, even though it's exceptional. That gives 1 perception, 5% chance to hit. And this thing has perception. That's like a dot sight or something. That's a good grip, so I want to keep that. I don't have a grip on the shotgun, but I want it to have full burst and auto, because if I'm not mistaken, this shotgun only has single fire. Yeah, it's only single shot. So yeah, ooh, no. Give me that back. Give me that back, damn it. Damn you! Give me that. So I could get rid of the expanded ammo and get a grip for that. That might actually be good, but he doesn't really need to do that. So, and we have a really good haft there. So let's do the SMG one. Let's do the SMG one. Or I could do the heavy weapon. Let's do the heavy weapon. Okay. Click to re-roll this item's attributes to begin crafting process. Does it take more of this stuff? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Okay, let's do that. It gives 2% chance to hit 2 decks. Fair enough. All right, we crafted. I don't know what the hell this does. At all. All right, what is this? Processing failure. What is this? Perfect fit. Okay. I don't know what any of that means. So we keep going. We got 2 left. 5. Okay. Oh, dude, I can have it give me like 7 decks. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Wow, that is cool. I like this. 2 decks and 7% chance to hit. I will take it, baby. Oh, yeah, that is crazy. So now we understand a little bit of how this rolls. Dude, that is a basic heavy wow. Wow. That is cool. Okay, let's grab... Look at the chance to no. 9%. We got a 7 with 2 decks. 7 with 2 decks. Is that better? I'm not sure. Perception gives me more chance to hit though. So maybe I want to do it with this one. Man, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna knock that out, and we're gonna equip this one. We're gonna take that out, and we're gonna put this bad boy in here. And then I'm gonna take my fat SMG here, or my fat heavy weapon, and we're gonna put this bad boy in it. Dude, that's epic. That is freaking epic. 2 decks and 7 to hit. That is insane. That is insane. That is really crazy. Wow, and it's basic. I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Like I thought it wasn't even supposed to be that good unless it was like really awesome. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and salvage a few of these. I guess we could salvage. I'll keep that for now. Pistol trigger, I'll keep that. Laser rifle, we'll get rid of that. Rifle, single burst, shotgun, dot scope. I've got. We'll keep that one. Shotgun grip, we'll keep that. Dex +1. Get rid of one of those. Dex +1, 6% with heavy weapon. I'll keep it. And then the shotgun damage, we'll do that as well. All right, so that's cool. That's cool. Disassemble all items. I guess we'll go schematics as well. Boom. So, yeah. That's cool. What do we got? Pistol trigger, rifle trigger. I want to keep the triggers just in case. I want to keep one of each so that I know that I got one. You know what I mean? So I know what I got it. All right. Let's see. Let's do some spaceship combat. How about that? How about that? Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Let's actually go over here and go to ship weapons and see if we can find anything cool, yeah? That was cool. I did not know that was a thing. I did not realize that was going to be a thing. That was awesome. So, crafting. Very cool, very cool. I just need to be able to make better. Ooh, what is this? Never mind. It's 200,000. Never mind. Never mind. That is a, what is this? Missile light. Is it better than mine? This is a heavy missile. So this is something for, okay. It's light missile turret. All right, fair enough. You want to blow dudes up? That's how you do it. Ah, very nice, very nice. Let's grab some chef, and we'll grab that just to make sure. We'll grab that. Gauss, don't need it. Damn it, Bobby! What did I tell you, boy? What did I tell you? Do we need fusion cells? Nope. I think missiles, we're good to go on that. Mining drones, we definitely need to get some of those for later. I was hoping to find a mini mining laser, because that would be so good. Basic ship turret. This is also a light missile thingy. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Ooh, hello. Ship shields. 300,000. Jesus Christ, dude. What are you on, bro? What are you on? You're like losing your damn mind, dude. Losing your damn mind. Let's go. We got a weapons vendor over here. Let's check them out. Might find something cool. And weapons are pretty cheap, too. Tactical rifle. Look at that bad boy. 47 range, baby. 47 range. Let's go. We got 52 range on the one I got. Yeah, that's going to be... We're not going to be able to, you know, redo that. That's flamer fuel. Don't give a damn about that. Hone de flambrage. It's one-hand melee, because of course it is. No better... Ooh, what is this? Vibro hammer. I mean, the funny thing is I could buy a bunch of this stuff and then... Because it's like... And then disassemble it. That's the hilarious thing. Do you got any good shields? Not really. What about you? Armor? I'm looking for armor. What kind of armor you got? Anything good? Ooh, hello. Combat helmet. Endurance +2. What is your helmet? Strength and stamina. It's 3K, but man, it's pretty good. What about you? Endurance +1. It gives 1 armor. +2 endurance. What about you? You ain't got nada, and Hopi is looking at nada as well. So we'll go ahead and grab that for Hopi. What is this? Intellect. She's got charisma boots. No, those are charisma boots. I'm like, what? What? And charisma on that. Anything else? Nope. All right, sweet. We got a new helmet. Yay! There you go, girl. Good job. Good job. Let's control, and then it's +1 endurance. So do you have +1 endurance? So we'll control click. And then boom. There it is, baby. Okay, dokie. So let's grab. What are you? Merchant? I have no idea what merchants sell. Merchants. What do you got for me, buddy? So we're gonna grab. We're gonna grab some stuff. Got anything? Not particularly. Not particularly. All right, that's fine. Let's grab. Let's get our turrets back on our ship. This will be good. This will be good. I'll just grab all my turrets. I don't really care. We'll outfit it from there. We're gonna do some space combat. I've been spending most of the day doing this mining stuff for crafting, talking about esoteric nonsense. Whoa! Holy crap, baby! Holy crap! Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, here we are. So stock turret. Let's grab this one and this one and this one and this one and this one. All right. Okay, all items. Where's my heavy bad boy? There we go. And let me see here. If I go, so the Gauss, it actually uses less capacitor. As you can see, it uses 6, and the stock one up top uses 6.92. 10 energy. Range is less. HP is more. Reload speed is a lot less. Huh. It's actually barely much more DPS. That is weird. Why is that? So my stock turret, I might as well just use the damn stock turret instead of that thing. I bought that thing too. Because look at it, it's DPS minimum is 3.38, maximum is 3.41. I'm not understanding what the hell's going on with this. I thought it was much more. You know what I mean? And it's not. I don't understand why. It's more DPS, but barely. Barely. And it has a lot less firing rate. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I guess I screwed myself on that one. And so we got... What is this? So I've got a ion beam light turret there. It's 1.98. And what is this one? This is a ship turret. Ion beam light. Does not use ammo. So we're going to go do some space combat with this, and we're going to see how that works. Now, these stock turrets, that's a laser. So the thing about it is that if we look at... See that? It's not that much less DPS than the ions. That one actually kind of is. It's 0.79, where this was 0.98. So, what is this one? Why is it so low? Reload speeds 2.2. All right, let's go ahead and head back to our home system. Game, really? You must gather your party before venturing forth. Come on, game. Let's go. I need to take a sip of coffee. We're about to make some real money, boys. Make all that mining worth it. To make all that mining worth it. Oh, thank you guys for being here. I very much appreciate it. I appreciate you staying with me through all the pontification about the Fermi paradox and all kinds of other good god nonsense. So apparently, whenever you put a beacon down, it puts the asterisk on the system. So we're going to let's go grab a jump point. Jump point. Where's the nearest one? Boom. And we're going to jump straight there. Okay, my dudes. So, yeah, thank you guys for being here. I very much appreciate it. All your support, dude. Every day. All day. Loving it. Thank you guys so much. You guys really are my heroes. You know that? Motivates me every day to get my ass out of bed, sit in front of this computer, and purge the Xenos Scum for you guys. It really is. I got to admit, it may... There for a while, video games were getting kind of tedious. And I was kind of like waffling. I was going back and playing EQ and stuff like that. It's just, oh look, it requires fuel. Okay, I didn't realize it required fusion cells. You just got to translocate.
Drive engaged.
It's not that far, but I want to do it anyway. Just boop. Excuse me. But I would go back and play, I started playing EQ there for a while, and, you know, video games started to get kind of boring and whatnot, and a lot of it is because brand new games kind of suck. I hate to say it. They really do. Doom gives me hope, though. Doom gives me hope. And we'll be playing Horizon Zero Dawn here in the next month and a half. I can't wait for that. I'm looking forward to that. I've heard it's a really good story RPG kind of thing. Hopefully it is. Maybe, perhaps, someday. Okay, let's find some shit to kill, shall we? Let's also go to the outpost trading port. So I'm hoping to find some stuff to kill. I might not. I might have to go back to my home system. We could turn incursions up. We could do that. Let's actually do that. In fact. Let's do options, gameplay, space incursions. We'll put them on frequent. And let's make sure that's stuck. It did. Boom. Yeah, I don't see any hostile systems, any hostile ships in the system here. It's out of range. It's 81,000. What is that guy? 70. Yeah, he didn't give a damn. He don't give one good goddamn, buddy. One good goddamn. We could also do some exploring, but I want to do some killing. So the reason I'm going here is I want to see if they got any different ship weapons. Maybe I can find something more interesting. I've got about 80 grand, so I would like to buy some more ion weapons. I would like to buy a lighter ion weapon. I would like to buy a heavy ion weapon. That'd be great. That would be great. So the ship merchant is right here. Boom. I think there's an asteroid belt here too. So let's see. Heavy mining laser. Ship turret plasma beam. Does not use ammo. Okay. By the way, plasma beams are not good. They rip apart hulls. So if you wanted to use, if you want to board vessels, plasma beams, not good. Ion beams is where you want to be. Ion beams is where you want to be. All right, and what is this one? Ion, heavy, very nice. It uses power cells. How much is it? 19? What's the reload? 134. So it's a lot less damage. It's a lot less damage. What about this one? Missile. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Ion heavy, a lot less damage. What is that? That is ion. Wait, my current one is ion? It is. It is. That's plasma. Ooh, look at the plasma beam. 6 DPS. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh, rare warp drive. Damn, look at the power gen on that bad boy. Damn, 3,000. Holy crap, baby. That's your capacitor. Your capacitor max. Ooh, that'll give me an extra little bit of boost, but I don't really need it right now. What about ship's electronics? Does that do anything? Scan, security, shields. Shields plus 7% is not bad. What about targeting computer? What does that do? Targeting, subsystems, chance to hit, shield bypass. Ooh. Ooh. So I might want to get me one of these at some point. So that's what I'll probably do with the money I'm going to make from blowing up a ship here in just a little bit. Hopefully we can get an excursion. If we can't, I'll just go back to the whatchamacallit system and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. No worries. No worries. Never worry. It's all good, bros. It's all good. I don't know why it keeps going to the SWAD. Is there something here? No. Do I even have... do I have storage? You must purchase... Okay, good. Good. I don't actually have storage here either. Fine, game. Fine. Ah, my dudes. My dudes. Okay, Archimedes. Give me ships to kill. Give me ships to kill. Come to Butthead. Come to Butthead. Yeah, that may be why, dude. Is my heavy ion turret? That's why. It's because one of my stock weapons was a heavy ion turret. I guarantee you that's why. It's because I got a different weapon. I didn't think it was ion. So, yeah. How long do I just piddle around, huh? That's the question. Let's go. Let's, you know what? Every single time that I was in the asteroid belt and was piddling around, I got hit up by, like, how many different incursions? Being like, oh, help me. No, 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 no. So, maybe. I don't think there are any hostile dudes in this system, so. There are none that roll around, anyway. So, I'm going to check out the asteroid field. And... What do we got here? Did not scan it, because of course. Because of course. Damn, it is way out there, ain't it? It is indeed. What's your 20? Okay. We'll work with that. We'll work with that. That's 60. What's the one next to it? 62. Yeah. By the way, the distance is right here, just in case you're wondering. Damn, that's a thick-ass asteroid belt, isn't it? Or asteroid cloud, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm going to be really pissed if there's... There we go. There we go. Archimedes 6. Archimedes 6. Boom. So it should be relatively near me. Nope. Well, I mean, it's 45,000. Eliminate hostile ships near Archimedes 6. Yes. It's not Archimedes. I forget that there's no R. It's Archimedes. Archimedes? No, maybe it is Archimedes. Archimedes. Maybe. Ah, here we are. Hostile ship. Wait, isn't that what my ship is? A Ferris. Mine's an AK-7. That's an AK-2. And hey, Farwell leveled up his bullshit. Excellent. Excellent, my dude. Let's grab... Well, first things first. Let's turn on the shields. Face them forward. And we're going to grab... Let's go, baby. Open fire. So you have missiles? Nope. No missile weapons. Don't need to use chafe. Pew! Oh, he's gonna go down, baby. Pew! You are totally done. What is this? Why is it not... Attack! Why are my weapons not working? Look, they're not doing anything. Oh, that's why. Capacitor. Duh. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dummy. They're unable to charge because my capacitor was out. Let's actually lower my shields a little bit too. That way we get a little bit more capacitor out of that.
Enemy shields offline.
Enemy shields offline. Blow them to hell, baby. Let's go. Bring them down. Pew, 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 pew. Oh yeah, look at that heavy ion turret. Destroying that. So that's what it was. It was the fact that I was using a Gauss cannon and not a heavy ion turret. I'm gonna lower my shield some more. Get the capacitor up. So yeah, there goes his weapons. Goodbye weapons. Yeah, we're gonna get some face-to-face combat today too, baby. Yeah, how do you like me now? Weapons offline, baby. Engines are next. Engines are next. What you think? Where you think you're going? Where you think you're going, Holmes? Where you think you're going? You ain't going nowhere, baby. Nowhere. You cannot escape. You cannot escape. Ah, 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 ah. His shields are going to be back up here in a minute, though. So. He's trying to run. No running. I did turn my shields down. His weapons are about to go offline, so I could just, I'm going to turn my shields way down. Get my thrust up. There we go. Let's do that. Pew, 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 pew.
Enemy engines offline.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I like that. The fact that I can get rid of that. And I don't have to actually have it on. So his engines are offline. His shields are almost back up, though. So. But I really don't like the fact that the, yeah, that's that's not gonna do anything for you there, bud. That's not gonna do anything for you. Pew, 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 pew. Bye-bye shields. Bye-bye shields. But yeah, I don't like the this interface right here because it covers the ship, and I like to look at them. It would be nice. It would be nice if you could get rid of this thing. Are you for real, dude? Are you for real? I did all that and it... So we got an exceptional warp drive. I'm sorry, what? Oh, 70,000 you say? Power gen 371. Yeah, no wonder that thing was garbage. Ah, delicious. Delicious. Okay, well. Let's turn off the weapons and get on out of here, shall we? So, let's hope another incursion happens. I wanted to do that. Apparently, his hull just couldn't handle. You know what? I might have not have turned off my missiles. That might have been what it was. So, yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. My bad. All right, let's go. Let's go to warp. And I guess, yeah, I don't like this this interface right here because it covers the what? Let me see here. What faction? The core. Okay. What faction is this guy? He's at 100,000 kilometers, so I can't see him. What about you? Did I scan you yet? Nope, but we're getting close. It's a merchant vessel. I want to kill the merchant vessel. I want to kill the merchant vessel. What are we looking at? House Halamus. Scavers, yes. Accept mission. Near the asteroid field. Excellent. Boom. Alrighty, there we go. Bada boom. Ferris Starhawk. What do we got here? Armor, no data. So he's got 3 light missiles and a heavy Gauss. And we're at 21,000 and closing. Yeah, I don't like the fact that it covers them like this. I wish you could get rid of the boom boom and the circle, but still keep so you can see the actual ship. That'd be great. I'd love that. 5,004, 3, 2, 1. Let's turn the shields up. Want to make sure the shields, I don't know what this guy's capabilities are. So I'm not going to want to, I'm not just going to want to assume that he's going to be able to, that I'm going to be able to whoop his ass. He's got lots of missile turrets, so we're going to be using a lot of chafe. Pretty much every time it comes up. Let's see, what does this ship look like? That's pretty cool. Boom! Die, fool!
Enemy shields offline.
Bam! Weapons! Let's go! Pew, 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 pew. Ooh, my capacitor is real low. Let's turn the shields down ever so slightly. Need to make sure my weapons have enough energy to use. What are we looking at there? His weapons are almost down. His hull's taking almost no damage because I'm not using missiles anymore. I mean, he's slowly chipping away at my shields. Come on, baby. Weapon or shield. His weapons are almost down.
Enemy weapons offline.
All right, going after the engines. Turn his shields way down. You're done, buddy. You're done. Pew, 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 pew. Ion beams, baby. Ion beams. Yeah, his hull is still pretty good. His hull is, let's scan the ship now that we're a lot closer. Maybe we can get some better scan.